jelly beans. Okay, I gotta think about this one. I can make it up, right? Okay.
Yeah, you can make up your own flavor, whatever you want.
Okay. Is there a raspberry flavor?
There might be. I would imagine so.
No, wait. I know. Okay. I love pomegranate, so I doubt there is a pomegranate flavored jelly bean, but I would be that. That's what I would be.
That would be really good.
Yeah.
Me too. Or you could be a raspberry pomegranate jelly bean.
That would taste so good.
That would be really good.
Yeah.
I'd be all over that. Okay. So if you could go on a road trip with anyone, who would you go with and where would you want to go?
A road trip with anyone, where would I go? Oh my gosh. See, that's hard because I've always wanted to go to Italy and Australia, but like, I don't know how well a road trip would go to those places.
You could invent a magical car that could be a car that's a boat as well.
Okay, wait. Oh, gosh, I don't know. You know what? This might sound funny, but I would probably go with my dog because I love my dog. So let's go on a road trip with my dog. Now I have to pick a place. Okay. Since this isn't actually real, I think I would go to Italy with my dog. No, England. I would go to England with my dog. Yeah. That's what
England with your dog.
Yep.
Fair enough. That would be fun.
Yeah.
What's your dog's name?
Jenna. Well, it's Genevieve actually, but we shortened it to Jenna because Genevieve is too long.
That's true.
Yeah.
Takes a while to yell out that one.
Yeah, it does.
Okay. Well, we have a question from the chat room. This is from Joanna. She wants to know what your favorite sport was to watch during the Olympics.
Oh, that is so tough. I love them all.
I know, right?
Okay, I think my favorite sport in the Olympics was skating. I've always loved watching skating since I was little. Whenever I saw skating, I would just stop and I would stare. I just love to watch it. I mean, I'm a horrible skater. I just fall. But it's fun to watch. And I loved watching ice dance. I loved watching Canada win. It was just the best feeling ever. They looked so happy. I was so excited.
I know. That guy, I don't remember his name, but the man part of the ice dance team, he looked like over the moon with his gold medal.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No, I think this time around, I watched curling more than anything else, which is weird because I've never liked curling before. But I watched a lot of curling. Yeah. It was really exciting. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just silly.
I watched a little bit. I mean, I obviously didn't get to watch every minute of the Olympics, but I watched it as much as I could. I only saw a little bit of curling, but I tried to watch as much of the skating as I could because that's one of my favorites.
I bet, yeah. They look so pretty when they're skating around the ice rink.
It does, and I love the costumes that they always have. They're so beautiful.
Oh, that is true. But I'm the same way as you. I just fall.
Yeah. No,
I have no
I'm so good at skating myself, but I like to watch it.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, so another famous question that we like to ask all our guests. It's kind of a creative one. If you woke up with a chicken and a cake, what happened the day before?
What? How
it's
am I
creative.
supposed to answer that?
You could give props to our brand new host, Danielle, who came up with that a while back before she was even part of Artist on Demand.
Okay, wait. The question was, if I woke up with a chicken and a cake, what happened the day before?
Yes.
Okay. I had a birthday party on a farm.
Oh,
there you go.
What happened?
Everybody comes up with these random answers, and that seems like the most logical answer of them all.
And I didn't eat the cake because, you know what, that actually makes no sense because I totally would have eaten it already. But let's just say that's what happened. Yeah.
That's funny. Okay, we'll move on quickly from that one.
Okay.
If your house was on fire and you could only take 3 things, what would they be and why?
Okay. My dog first, of course.
Of course.
I've thought about that over and over again, and if there was a fire, I would totally get my dog. And, oh gosh, this is so difficult. 3 things. Okay, dog.
She's
See,
like,
there are
that's
so
it.
many, like, valuable things that, you think about taking, but then you kind of think that's stupid because you should get something meaningful. And, it's sort of hard to decide between valuable and meaningful. So, like, would you take, like, your computer,
in all reality,
iPod, or something that's, like, important because it's valuable, or something that means a lot to you? Okay. I think that if I had to pick 3 things, I probably wouldn't have time to pick 3 things, but it would probably be my
right,
dog.
exactly.
And if I had time to gather all my drawings and paintings, I would probably want to get those because I've always thought that I would just be so upset if they all got burned because I wouldn't ever be able to do it again. I am not ever able to do the same thing twice. Like, as far as drawing, I can only do it once. So, 3rd thing, me. Yeah, me. Me, my dog, and my paintings. That would be.
Those are 3 good things.
I would hope that you would get yourself out first before your paintings, but I can understand wanting to get it. And your dog, of course. Your dog's a given.
Yeah.
I already know your answer to the next question now.
What is it?
If you were stranded on a desert island and you can only take 3 things with you to the desert island, what do you
We know you take your dog because it's very important.
Dog, of course. I just love
Help
her
you
so
scour
much.
for food.
Okay, my dog. See, this one's different because if I was going to a desert island, I wouldn't take my drawings because that would just not be very useful. I would take, since this is imaginary and I can make things up, I would take my dog and my computer and Wi-Fi. Yeah, so that I could have internet, and then I would never be bored, and I would have my dog. I would be happy. It'd be all good.
That's a really good answer. We get a lot of, I take my cell phone, but then you don't have any service.
Exactly.
But bringing the Wi-Fi with you.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah, it's very smart.
You get all bases. You're smarter than most of our older guests. That's awesome. See, it's always the young ones. I'm telling you, the younger you are, the smarter you are.
Thank you.
That's how it should be. It's how it should be. All right. Here's a fun one. If you could have superpowers, what would you want?
Oh, that question, it's like been driving me crazy for a long time. Honestly, I can never, people always ask me that, and I just can't decide. Like, there are the obvious ones that would just be so awesome, like being able to fly or, that kind of stuff, or become invisible. I think I would choose the superpower of being able to be anywhere at any time. So then, if you're late for something and it takes an hour to get there, you could just, get ready and then just snap your fingers and you could just be there. It'd be so handy. I think that's a good